A simple 10-minute morning flow that you can do just after you get up to gently wake up the body. Start on your back and slowly bring in the knees towards the chest, rocking from side to side to give your spine a gentle massage. We're going to start by extending one leg out. So on the exhale, extend the leg out. On the inhale, bring it back to center. Then the right leg out, inhaling back to center, extending the left leg out, and just hovering above the mat, switching legs, keeping the breath nice and steady. Just a gentle workout for the core in the morning. And just keep going, extending one leg at a time and bringing it back to center, giving your spine another little massage, and then a squeeze in the nose towards the knees, squeeze everything in, and then rock to sit. So any cross-legged seated position will do. We're going to inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale, bringing the prayer to heart center. Another inhale, extending the arms up. On the exhale, we're going to twist to one side. So bring opposite hand to the opposite knee and twist, looking over your shoulder. On the inhale, trying to lengthen everything. And on exhale, coming back to center. Inhaling, raising your arms up. And then exhale, twist to the other side. Again, trying to keep everything nice and long, creating space and length in your spine, looking over the back shoulder. Just a gentle twist to wake up the body. Then we're going to go into a cat and cow and seated. So on the inhale, we're coming into an arched back, looking up. On the exhale, rounding through the spine, chin in towards the chest. Inhale, opening everything up, opening the chest up, and exhale, rounding through the back, chin in towards the chest. Inhale and exhale, and you can keep doing these at your own rate. Work with your breath. There's no right or wrong here. We're just waking up the body. When you're ready, we're going to come onto hands and knees into our tabletop. And from here, we're going to do cat-cow in tabletop. So again, on the inhale, dropping the belly towards the mat, opening the chest, looking up. And exhale, rounding through the back, pulling the navel in towards the spine, chin in towards the chest. Inhaling, arching the back, and exhale, rounding through the spine. And again, working with your own breath, just at the rate that feels good for you. Gonna do a few more, and then slowly, when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. We're gonna extend the right arm out in front of us and the left leg, making sure to keep the hips square here. On the exhale, squeezing the knee towards the elbow. Inhale, extending out, and exhale, squeezing knee towards the elbow. Keep going here, and then holding in this position. And then slowly lowering down. We're going to do the same on the opposite side. So left arm and right leg lifts. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, elbow and knee touch. Let's keep working on the core in the morning, waking up the body. And when you're ready, hold it for another few seconds before coming back into your tabletop. From here, extending the right arm up and threading it through, coming onto the right side of the face. Really twisting here, trying to keep the hips where they were. It's a nice shoulder stretch, and just keep the breath nice and steady here. Pressing into that left hand, coming back into tabletop, we're going to raise the left hand up and thread it through on the other side, resting the left side of the face on the mat. And making sure we connect to the breath. Never forget the breath. nice and deep. And then coming back into table. We're going to tuck the toes here and push into our first downward dog. Now start pedaling your feet here. It's the morning, so hamstrings might be quite tight. So just keep pedaling, warming up in your downward dog, and then try and find stillness for another breath or two. Really pushing into the hands, gazing towards your feet. And then slowly walking up to the front of the mat and meeting in a forward fold. Bending the knees here, just a gentle forwards fold. Inhale, lengthening the back, looking up, and exhale, folding back down. Another inhale, and then exhale, stepping the right leg back into a low lunge, raising the arms all the way up. Inhaling. And exhale, we're going to bring the right arm to the floor, meeting in a twist. Keeping the breath steady, and then raising the arms back up in our low lunge. We're going to straighten the front leg, coming into half splits, moving back into lunge, so gently warming up the hamstring, moving forwards and backwards with the breath. And when you're ready, stepping it back into downward dog, pushing through the hands. Then we're going to step the right foot forwards, so we're going to be back in a low lunge. Inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale, left hand this time comes down. We're going to twist, opening up the chest to the right side, trying to keep everything nice and long, lengthen your back and in your chest. And then bringing it back up into your low lunge. We're going to straighten the front leg, coming into a half splits. Inhale, moving into lunge. Exhaling into half splits. So warming up the hamstrings here. And when you're ready, plant your hands, step your back foot forwards, and meet in a forward fold. And slowly rolling up all the way with the breath. Inhaling, raising the arms up, and exhale, folding forwards. Inhaling, looking up, and exhale, stepping the left foot back, dropping the knee. We're in a low lunge. Inhaling the arms up, exhale, left hand drops to the floor, opening up to the right side of the room. Coming back, raising the arms up, and then exhaling into half splits. Again, massaging the hamstrings, rocking forwards and backwards with the breath. Coming up once more, and exhaling, planting the palms, stepping it back into downward dog. Finding stillness for a moment, and then stepping the left foot forwards. Dropping the knee, and then raise your arms all the way up. Exhaling, bringing the right arm down, twisting open to the left side this time. On the next inhale, raising the arms up in a prayer, and exhale, coming into half splits, moving forwards and backwards on the exhale. Inhaling, moving, shifting forwards. Exhaling, back into half splits. Inhaling, all the way into your low lunge with the prayer raised up to the sky. Then we're going to plant the palms and step the left towards the right in a forward fold. Inhaling, looking up, flat back, and exhale, rounding through the spine. We're going to clasp opposite hand to elbow and just rock from side to side here. When you're ready, coming into a crouch and then just laying down on your back. Slowly raising up the spine into bridge. On the inhale, you can clasp the arms behind you if that works. If not, you can just leave them lying by your side. I'm gonna stay up for a little while and then exhale, slowly coming back down. We're gonna do the same thing once more. So on the inhale, shifting the weight up, clasp the hands behind your back if that is comfortable to you. And keep the breath nice and easy. And then slowly rolling back down. Then we're going to come into a lying twist. So bring your arms out to the sides. You can cactus them if you don't have enough space. And then bring both knees to one side, looking over the opposite shoulder. Letting the breath return to normal. We're getting ready for end relaxation. Bringing the knees back to center and rocking to the other side, looking over your other shoulder. And when you're ready, we're going to come back to center, giving the knees another last squeeze, and then ending in our Shavasana, our end relaxation, dropping the palms out to the side, letting the feet fall to the sides. And you can stay in your Shavasana for however long you want.